Hi, this is Kim, or AdverseCamber42, continuing my playthrough of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair on PlayStation 4. And I am sorry I'm running ever so slightly late. It's for very legitimate reasons, and totally not because I was watching Better Call Saul. Right, let's continue then. So, just before we begin, last time on Danganronpa 2, poor old Mahiru, the ultimate photographer over there, had just been found murdered. So we were just beginning the pre-class trial investigation. Oh, hi Info Shark, how are you doing? Yeah, not so bad, thank you. It is a Wednesday after all. Glad you're well too. Oakley dokley, let's just start by talking to everyone in the room, I guess, and then we'll investigate this crime scene. This is the beach house. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know, the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that. Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go to the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go in from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out to the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Hiyoko said she went for a little swim, right? Could these footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach. Is that really true? But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then, whose footprints are these? No mistake, these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach added to the truth bullets. I will never forgive killing. Chiaki seems quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's just not Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth about her death. But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't want to die. Good call, Sonia. This is too weird. Something weird should only happen in song lyrics. Also wasn't informative. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself down, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. The heck? You started it. Okay, now we can imagine the room, and there is a lot to see by the look of it. So what's in the bin over there? Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left here look either sweetened or coloured. They're looking healthy. So somebody's taken all the healthy drinks, which is presumably the bottles in the can. So we can't look at the Seeks because in the way of it. Let's go with Metal Bat then. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's the metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat? It's the same as Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in that game on the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Did you also play the game Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Yeah, I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously and was still ambiguous when it ended. That's just because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason, but for now I should just focus on the investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat has been added to the truth bullets section. The closet is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. So if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Only 3 things to look at. What we got? Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else here that could be related to the incident. Something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop it while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy added to the truth bullets. That thing there. There's a lot of stuff jammed into the shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Yeah, I feel I've learned so little. Though that gummy only points to one person, really. One person that we've been told lives off candy. Is that too obvious? There's bloodstains on the floor and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. What's this? A mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods. Regardless, why is it even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Oh, that mask! You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito! It's a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright? Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru, but we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both of my hands to my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl through the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, lean against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma file has been updated. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't this just a waste of space? I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is Monokuma's fault. Wow, your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside too. Can we go in it then? Yeah. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If this is huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can still crawl out of it somehow. But it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is situated in a really high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably 9 foot up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yeah, it'd be possible to go in and out through there. What, you're still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there. Right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh? Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check out that window for you. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the only one who's pitching in and helping. If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not going to matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh and bent over under the window. Alright! As she shouted, Akane jumped on my shoulders.
Oi, バランスが悪いぞ。もっとしっかりと踏ん張れって。お前って思ったより
重いんだな。
ああ、筋肉質っつうか、マッサージするたびに筋肉の塊だなって言われるぞ。
Oh, hi Laura, looks like you came in just in time for some cheesecake at least. Welcome, welcome. I'll show you the clues we've found so far when we're out of this little cutscene. But I see you also want to feed my children. Let's see if I can summon... Oh, Shruggie's heard it. Hey Dodo, do you want something? Come on, Dodo. Well, Dodie's having some treats at least. There you go, sweetheart. There's your share. If anyone else comes by later, they can have some too. You fed Dodo at least. Well, in fact, she's a gymnast, but she's still fairly scrawny in everywhere except one obvious location that's drawing the eye.
マッサージってトレーナーとかいるのか。さすが超高校級の体操部って言われるだけの。
トレーナーじゃねえよ。義理の母ちゃんの愛人たちが酔っ払うと全身マッサージしてくんだ。
I shouldn't have asked.
で、肝心の窓はどうなんだ。
なるほどな。
何か分かったのか。
いや、鉄格子があるからさ、てっきり窓は通れねえもんだと思ってたけど、ほら見てみろよ。
見てみろって。
With acne on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
この鉄格子ってがっちり止められてるわけじゃなくて、簡単に開け閉めできるみてえだぞ。ほら、頭も楽に通っちまう。
じゃあその窓から出入りするのは不可能でもなんでもないってことか。
まあな。
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it wouldn't mean that it would mean that the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if it was an accomplice, that person acting as a stepstool would still be inside. If you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really? Yeah, like a freaking ninja could do it, you know. A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem. Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And after I even took the time to lend you my wisdom? You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't like the look of it. I didn't look at them. Okay, let's see what Laura's saying. Are you being suspicious of Kazuichi and Ibuki there? Oh, so they're top of Laura's list. I'll show you the clues we've got so far, Laura. Maybe it'll help. Okay, the clues you missed. You saw the Monokuma file last time. We've got footprints outside the door. There were Hajime's and Kazuichi's leading into the building, you know, from when they found the murder scene. But there were one set leading out the front door to the tunnel that are unexplained. That's the murder weapon. There was the trash can kind of tied in with the fridge outside, where a load of drinks seemed to have disappeared from it, and there was a bunch of empty bottles inside the trash can. There's the mask of an anime character was found next to the body. Sonia identified it as an anime character called Some Witch Esper Ito, and then she got a bit freaked out about it and rushed out saying she needed to check on something. There was a single yellow sweet inside a closet, as though somebody had been hiding in there. The shower room is where we currently are. The shower itself is out of order, however. And there's this window that we've investigated in the shower room, which you can open, but it's 9 foot up on the wall. I see. Laura's suspicious that Ibuki and Kazuichi were both present. But if that's the case, how did they both get out? If you could only vault one person out, one of them would still be in this room. Tis a locked room mystery, after all. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I've investigated all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Oh yes, that was the other thing. Chiaki had also played the video game, and she inferred that we'd done something wrong, and there is a way that you can win the game. So we've got to go and investigate the kind of it box again. Girlie was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just coincidence, right?
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a reoccurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kinda like a hidden connection.
A missing link? If that's the killer's motive for killing this time, then the mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus the person who might know what that mystery is standing next to me. I should ask her about it. Okay, we've updated the metal house again. The only people we know have played the game are Hajime and Chiaki so far, but I think it's safe to assume that perhaps other people have too. Got a feeling it's going to be one of those things where it turns out everyone's played it. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating in here already? Huh? I think I've finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go? You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself. So, let's go! Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days. Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of the group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it. But still, you guys will be able to shine because of this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Geez, as usual, he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? You don't have to make that scary face. I won't tell you, you know. Monomi? Yes, it was me. Why did you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along. You know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting amongst friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should just forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. But now is not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right? That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away. Understood. Nagito, you two, hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's no reason for me to be here. The true ending? So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it. Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. There's like a tabletop kind of party game called One Night Werewolf. You guys ever played it? It's what Nagato makes me think of. There's a character that you can draw in One Night Werewolf called the Tanner. And the Tanner just wants to die. You know, werewolf's a bit like Mafia, where teams either play the werewolf who's the killer, or the various villagers who have to kind of discover who the werewolf is before it kills everyone. But the Tanner just wants to die and will pretend to be a werewolf to fool people, and wins the game if he succeeds in getting the townsfolk players to think he's the werewolf and have him killed. And it's just what Nagato makes me think of. He's definitely the Tanner in our midst. But anyway, let's play the game. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough. Cheaters use walkthroughs. Or people who can't find all the kappas in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and the fourth day again and get a game over. So is there a walkthrough? Can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. What do you mean? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command? You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? The thing that said 5 down or something like that? Down 5, yeah. Are you talking about the message that says down 5? Just so you know, it doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is... you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. I'm curious what happens when you press down on the title screen of this game now. In fact, Nagato got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Okay, I got it. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Okay, let's do this. Open the new door to the Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. The screen changed. She was right. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case's Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the options button, right? Now let's begin. Please press the option button with your own hands. You know, when it says that, it's actually making me do this with the controller. So there we go. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand the mystery. All answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day when it all began. Whee! I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Haha, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Oh, apparently she forgot something. She told us just to wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know. A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounded like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Okay, girl, whichever letter I'm controlling, let's find out. Huff, huff. Girlie, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was in there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. You lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry! Can't take my eyes off this. The fish tank's broken, but why? Okay. Well, oddly not reacting to the dead body in the room. Oh, I did look at her. Oh, there we are. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? But that's impossible. Why? Kya! Yeah, I'm not going to scream too loud or the neighbours will call the police. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Seriously, shut up. What's going to happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it, the killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Is it that massive gaping hole? Oh, the window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably this window breaking. You know, all the fish tank down there. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Okay, we've added the fish tank to the truth bullets. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is it really? I mean, to lock the door you'd have to either lock it from the inside or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then since the door could have been locked from the inside, it means that the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girlie's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry and run. Oops, sorry, just skip that. Yeah, best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Please, wait, don't leave me! Okay, what happened on D3 then? Day 3 then. Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? Oh, I want you to look at this photo. Okay, does anyone know what we're looking at? But anyway, on the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. I couldn't help but taking a picture. What do you think those broken vase pieces mean? Oh, I see. The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. If that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you'd know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... not my fault. It's all her fault. Oh, girlie! That bitch, girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is. Could it be the sound of breaking glass? Was it actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What in the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did it, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the real end.
そうだよ。
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you filled in the 4 events from first day to 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, it's not that. While you're talking, it looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Interesting. Did we all catch that? Wait just now.
ほらね。
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case! Now that you guys have played through this game to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way, non-fiction means original story based on historical fact or record.
Hey, answer my question.
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, it can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for the story.
Our school life?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize, I'm supposed to give you a reward for clearing the game. But I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat this. How disappointing.
Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have played the game sooner. Oh, okay, we've seen that before. I know who won the game then. Anyone else remember from last time? But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then, what they did to us? Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh? Monokuma probably says the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. This game is non-fiction, that the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you believe that our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we've got to focus on solving the mystery first. Whether we believe it's a motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, we need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find out something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether or not this game is real. And if we really had our school memories taken away, then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're asking it, ask him how it feels to be characters in the game.
任せて。
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Let's go.
Yeah.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The time is too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
あれだ。
Oh, you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we travelled together? If you've beaten the game, we must be thinking similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them? Why, the characters who appear in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no? If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What shall we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. That's gonna make me walk this time, okay? What's our little side effect doing then? So good. Shoot. Okay. So what did you pick up on then from Twilight Syndrome Murder Case Truth Edition? Have we made assumption about who the killer is yet? Oh, Laura's confused. Well, it's an improvement on the last game, I guess, where you got some of them really quickly. If you can keep you guessing, it must be harder this time round. I don't know why the name Kuzuryu appears twice, but Kuzuryu is the ultimate Yakuza. And we recognise some of the other names. I didn't catch them all on that list. Let's see if we can see them. Okay, so that I spotted on the list. It's going to be the girls. So we definitely had Hiyoko's name on that list too. We definitely had Mahiru, because it said Koizumi. I think we had Mikan and Ibuki. So at the very least we had Ultimate Yakuza there, and these four girls on the bottom. So yeah, I think that's what Monokuma was getting at by it being an event from the past, the airport. There we go. But there were two Kuzuryus, and I think he did mention he had a sister earlier as well. Oh, Hajime, over here! Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome Murder Case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, and Kuzuryu. I really wanted Fuyukyo to come too, but he's locked himself in his cottage and won't come out for me. So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologise. Yeah, Monokuma's saying this is an event that happened at Hope's Peak before they were kidnapped and had their memories taken. So this is something that they were all potentially involved with, but they've just forgotten about.
It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie?
You tricked us!
What the heck? Fine, then I'm leaving.
Can you wait until we finished our business? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagato. No, I can't focus right now. I have to get information from them. Okay, I am a bit sussed about Hiyoko, I must admit, because we did see her running away from the crime scene in tears, and we found that gummy sweet in the locker, and it said last time that she ate candy for breakfast. So she is the one I'm most sus of, which probably means it's definitely not her if it's that obvious. But
That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you.
regular her. She's right, I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan?
No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not very good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Wow, I relate with Mikan at the moment. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru?
Relationship? With Mahiru? I first met her, when we gathered in the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must be a really kind person. Invite?
Oh, Mahiru invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious and was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said she'd reschedule for another day. If only I went with her, this would never have happened.
Mahiru invited Mikan? But why? Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now is not the time to really dwell on something like that. The unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? You mean in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... Oh, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru. It turns out Mahiru had some business too. She wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? No, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki, but why? I see, it looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why do you know that? If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now. But in her case, it was so much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. Nagato, didn't you try to tempt her into playing the game? What? I remember... Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave, saying that she had some business to take care of? How do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. That's disrespectful towards Mahiru. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little push. That's all it was. What the heck? But more importantly, isn't it better if we all listen to what she has to say? She's being as quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. If Mahiru spoke to anyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as if she was avoiding me. It looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious, and that's pretty much decided. Decided? Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. I'll see you again later. Sorry. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? She beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? Ooh. That's your cue to say yes. Okay, but I don't reckon she did, because I'm pretty sure we saw that envelope in Monday's session, and it wasn't Mahiru who had it. If you do all recall. It's like despair back. I think he'd be happy. Oh, I'll give him treats. No, you don't die. Turn that despair upside down. Actually, before we go any get close to the class trial, let's quickly buy some new abilities. Right, where's our house? So that the thing, that's the one. Where isn't she? Oh, right in the bottom corner. Ruby piece. That one. door unlocked.
Moving in after you were told it would be Moving after you're told will be 2/3 rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. It proves Mahiru was here, but she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez. Well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. The manila envelope. An envelope on top of the bed. Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat the game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Oh, this photo. This is a photo of Mika and Ibuki and Hiyoko in what appears to be some kind of entrance hall. It's just like the game. It was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was 8, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Oh look, this photo too! A broken vase? Is that the same photo that Girl D showed to Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. This photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body? Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert. And one more, the last photo. It's probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear that the ending is prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is based on natural murder. Does this mean that the stuff about memories being stolen? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Ah, yes. Maybe I am correct then. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? So the person who played the game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister is written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Do I need to spell it out for people, or are you on the right track? Given we did see one person carrying a manila envelope earlier. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that, we found this very important clue. Yeah, I agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. So, I think we've got to go and find that one person. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If there's something that happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Yep, the guy who has the sister is the one who gave Mahiru the note. It really is spelling this one out. And also likely to be the person who we asked earlier what's in that big envelope you're carrying, and he told us to fuck off. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke. It's about the footprints. The killer left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints they are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try and talk to Fuyukyo and see if he'll tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tries to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. I guess this is where we'll part. I'll see you later, Hajime. Oh, did you actually want us to stay? Actually, what do you mean? Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Oh, the fucker, I wanted to go and speak to Fuyuhiko. Oh well. Let's get back to the beach house then. So close to growing up. Oh, sweet Tamagotchi child. Hey Sherry, what you up to? What are you doing, my fluffy Share Bear? Bit shattered this week because since we left them in cat prison, Sherry's new favourite thing to do is to wake me up at 4 in the morning because she's in desperate need of cuddles. I think she just still needs validation. We're not going to abandon her again. You're a sweet baby, really, aren't you, Cher? Okay, we're nearly at the beach house. Oh yeah, dead body. Got it. Go around the other way. Oh, Laura wants to try and attract Share Bear. Share! Where you gone? I literally saw you a second ago. Take your eye off the cat for 1 second. Anyone want any treats? Laura wants to give you treats. Oh, there you are, Cher. Oh, T's coming anyway. Tia, do you want some treats? There you are. Oh, both are coming. Both babies want treats from Laura. Cher, you're going to have to come a bit closer, though. Otherwise Tia will get them all. There you go, Stinky Tia. Treats for you. Oh, Sherry, good plan. Come up on the chair with me. There we go, my sweetie baby. There you go, Share Bear. Now, Laura, you've managed to feed all the cats today. I don't think that's happened for a while. Nagito? Whoa, why the hell are you here? Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. Oh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I have discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay, one at a time then. Nagato. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access to the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard. He did something shady again. Why did you do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagato squatted down near the entrance to the beach and spread some papers he was holding. Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Hiyoko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal, as it seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Sayonji. Hiyoko's? To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside the cottage, remember? So if she stayed there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprint at the beach house. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavours: strawberry, melon, grape and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. I feel victimised. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if it relates to this incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case coming from this guy means it probably greatly relates to the incident. That ties in with our gummy bear. Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember the Sun Witch Esper-Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face. No, that's not correct. The mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for? Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need not be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esper-Ito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding amongst us. Ah, deja vu. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Yep, you and me both, Nagato. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but... although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be wise if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice? The hell? Kira-Kira-chan. Okay. What the heck was that? That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer with a catchphrase?
よろしいでしょうか?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, the journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with the serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch? To say there's a serial killer hiding in our group? No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along, and he decided to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible. But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Okay, and last. Mikan, you have something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. Just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out. Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt she died instantly. Her death was instant. Sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. If it was instant, how did she crawl through the blood? And there's another thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry. I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay to change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sanji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 o'clock, and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter from Mahiru has been added to the truth bullets. And here we go.
なき瞑想の時間は終わりを告げ。時は来たれり、今こそ死憂を決する時だ。鮮血の睨み合い、狂乱の知恵比べ。さあ、学級裁判がついにその幕を開けるぞ。というわけで、モノクマロックの前に集合だ。そこに隠された秘密の入り口からエレベーターで地下へとお進みください。ぷぷぷぷ、じゃあまた後でね。
さて。
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting, the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end. Now then, let's go prove it. Oh, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should just start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting, I have to make my case there. There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let's go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Okay, what's Laura saying? Laura's not convinced that that sweet little pigtail annoying kid killed Mahiru. She did the evidence obvious and the game isn't like this. Laura... It's okay, so Laura doesn't think it's Hiyoko. Do you have any idea who the killer is? Just before we begin, it'll be interesting to see if you're right. I mean, you were pretty good at guessing them last time, Laura. Are we on the Central Island? I think we're on the Central Island, actually. Go on, taking all bets. Who do you think is the killer from the evidence we've found so far? And then we'll see if the child can do the Phoenix Wright thing and flip it on its head. How's my little pet doing? I'll be doing another lap of the island while you're contemplating the killer, just because my pet's going to evolve soon. Start off before we go. Guess that's Bridge 3, that's what we'll be opening up next. Oh, Monokuma Rock, I thought we were heading to the park for some reason. That's where we gotta go. Guy evolves when we go into the trail 54 steps. Yeah, alright, you've narrowed it down to not Hiyoko. I guess that's only 13 other students it could be in that case. Yeah, I agree. Hiyoko, if a murder mystery lays someone out that obvious, it's never that person. Here's my pet. Oh, Snake and Me is evolving! Snake Me laid a little egg and fucked off somewhere. Oh, and came back with something. Snake Me wants to give you something. Some Monokuma's ramen and coconut juice. Oh, goodbye, Snake Me, I love you! Okay, we've got a new egg that's gonna hatch. Yeah, the first class trial and the last one was a bit obvious with writing Leon on the wall. Very Study in Scarlet. Right, let's go to Monokuma Rock.
No, let me go! Help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little lolita! Hey, stop harassing the little girls!
This is what's going on? Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. Where the hell's Nekomaru been? We haven't seen him for ages. The more pressing question is, when is Genocide Jack coming back? Oh, just wait till you get to the Danganronpa spin-off game, Laura, where you get to play as Genocide Jack. I think that's the next one on our list. I've never actually played it, so that one's going to be fun. But Hiyoko is still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Geez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. There's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off.
His anger changes form. I'm right here.
Huh?
Oh, Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy! So it begins, the beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, moving forward is the only option. Okay, let's get this party started. Oh, no matter how many times I see it, it's just such bad taste. The worst, lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Could be the, Hiyoko getting revenge for his sister. Could be. A rumbling sound filled the room and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs, and after a while the vibrations gradually weakened, and then stopped altogether. I don't know, isn't it a bit of assumption saying the Yakuza could cover this up well? I mean, you remember Majima, right?
Aim! Defeat the boring routine. So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Morty!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
To go to all the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
Nothing really. Essentially this killing game's just to kill the time anyway.
Kill the time?
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have a purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you should try to forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts.
Isn't that sweet? It's starting. The class trial is starting. Kozumi Mahiru, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us all to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Okay, let's see if we can get the first half of the trial down. Got loads more skill points. It's already equipped. Let's go then. Thinking caps on, kids. Gakyu Saiban.
では最初に学級裁判の簡単な説明をしておきましょう。学級裁判では誰が犯人かを議論し、その結果はお前らの投票により決定されます。た 正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置きですが、もし間違った人物を黒とした場合は黒以外の全員がお仕置きされ、生き残った黒だけにこの島から出る権利が与えられます。何度聞いても下水ルールです。では今回は例の動機の話題から言ってみましょう。名作トワイライトシンドローム殺人事件の話だよ。
ゲームの話なんてどうでもいいっすよ。
デュエルの勝敗は小泉を殺した犯人を突き止められるか否かにかかっていたはずだ。
だからって放置するわけにもいかないよね。あのゲームは今回の動機なんだからさ。
そうだね。じゃあその話から始めてみよっか。
クリアした人は分かってると思うけど、あのゲームは実際の事件をモチーフにしているんだよ。
私のようにクリアしていない人間もいる。詳しく説明してもらおうか。
つまりトワイライトシンドローム殺人事件はノンフィクションのゲームなんだ。しかもその事件の登場人物たちは僕らの中にいるんだよ。
わしらの中にゲームの登場人物がいるじゃと？
だからまずはゲームの登場人物からはっきりさせてった方がいいと思うんだよね。
Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, we should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably... oh, for fuck's sake, I can't remember which one's which. I think they insulted her a lot, so I'm gonna go with Mikan.
そうか。あのゲームに出てきた A 子は積み木。つまり積み木みかんのはずだ。
私ですか？
そのおどおどした口調がまさに A 子とそっくりなんだ。スタッフロールの中にあった名前の中から選ぶなら A 子はお前以外には考えられない。
どうして私がゲームに出てるんですか？そんなのプライバシー権の侵害です。
ゲロ豚ゴミカス女にプライバシー権なんてあるわけないじゃん。
そのゲロ豚ゴミカス女ってやつ、ゲームの中でも聞いた気がするよ。
Okay, so who was the bully in the game? Laura's saying Girl B. Okay.
B 子は背が小さくて口の悪い女子だった。きっとあれは西園寺がモデルだったはずだ。
背が小さくて口が悪いって私と全然違うじゃん。
Short and foul mouth describes me more than Sionji.
とりあえず次に行ってみようか。C 子の番だね。
Okay, Girl C was hyper energetic and unique. So who is hyper energetic and unique that we have remaining? Live or die, make your choice. Laura says Ibuki. I would agree.
C 子はミオダだ。ミオダイブキ。お前が C 子のモデルだったんだ。
あら不思議。C 子って連呼するといやらしい感じに聞こえますね。じゃあ次は D 子の正体を暴いちゃおう。
Girl, huh? There's only one person left who always had a camera with them. Okay, it's a really, really difficult one, but which of these characters always had a camera with them? Yeah, it's Mahiru.
そうか。D 子は小泉。つまり殺された小泉真昼だったはずだ。それで間違いないと思うよ。次は E 子を飛ばして FO にしようか。
Okay, there is only one person who could be Guy F. Unless Monokuma's leading an exciting double life. Yakuza. Yeah, it's Fihiko, Ultimate Yakuza.
そうか。FO はクズリュウなんじゃないか。
俺がゲームに出てただと？くだらねえな。
そういえばさ、クズリュウって名前がもう一人分あったよね。
もう一人分？
スタッフロールにあった名前ってね、積木、小泉、西園寺、三代田、佐藤、クズリュウだったんだ。
まったりや、なぜクズリュウを2回も言うんじゃ。
間違えたわけじゃないよ。スタッフロールにそうあったんだ。これは一体どういうことか。ゲームをクリアしたひなたくんならわかり。
The reason why Fihiko's last name Kizuryu appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fihiko's last name Kiryu appears twice is probably because... Oh, can we remember if it was an older sister or a younger sister? I think it said little sister in the game, but I'm not 100% sure.
これで証明できる。あのゲームにはクズリュウとその妹のクズリュウも出てたからじゃないのか。妹ってなんだ？ゲームの中で FO はこんなことを言ってたんだ。その言葉からして FO に妹がいたのは間違いないはずだ。しかもその妹も実際にゲームに登場していたんだ。だからクズリュウが2回も表示されたんだよ。
ちなみに FO ことクズリュウくんの妹は何役だったか、もちろんひなたくんは気づいてるよね。
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in this game I can see being Fihiko's little sister is... Well, we've already said all the other ones belong to girls who are still alive, so...
そうか。最初に死んだ女子高生としか考えられないはずだ。
あの時の口調からしていい子が FO の妹じゃないのは明らかだよね。となれば残るのは最初に死んだ女子高生だけだから、彼女がクズリュウの妹ってことになるんだよ。
何を危機として語ってやがんだ。いい性格してやがるぜ。
いい性格って褒めてくれんの？
読みに決まってんだろボケ。
おい、そのゲームはノンフィクションだと言ったな。ではクズリュウの妹というのは？
確かに俺には妹がいるけどよ、それがどうしたってんだ。たかがゲームの話と混同してんじゃねえぞ。
たかがゲームじゃないよ。あのゲームは間違いなく現実とリンクしてるんだ。だからこそ動機になり得るんだしね。
ふざけたこと言ってんじゃねえぞこら。あいつがそう簡単にくたばるようなやつならこの俺がとっくにぶち殺してるっつうんだよ。だいたい俺が希望が峰学園に入学する時もあいつはヘラづ口叩きながら俺を見送って、ついこの間のことだぞ。
それは記憶がなくなったからそう思い込んでるだけなのでは。
Well, supposedly none of them have any memories of Hope's Peak, Laura, so I guess on that basis he'd think his sister was still alive if she died in that period.
うっせえよ、てめえは黙ってろ。
そっか、クズリュウ君はあくまであのゲームを現実とは認めないんだね。よくわかったよ。今回の裁判における君のスタンスがね。
お前だよ。随分とクズリュウを疑っておるようじゃが、お前さんはそいつが犯人だと思ってるんか？
もしその程度の謎だとしたら悲しいよ。それだとみんなの踏み台にすらならないからね。だから僕はむしろクズリュウ君が犯人じゃない方が嬉しいかな。
また変態の本性が出てきやがった。
とにかくこれ れであのゲームの登場人物は全員はっきりしたよね。
A 子が積木、 B 子が西園寺、 C 子が三代田、 D 子が小泉、 FO が九頭竜、そして最初に殺された女子高生が九頭竜の妹だったな。
ゲームの中の話だ。
となると残ったいい子の名前が佐藤さんになるわけだけど、
まさかその佐藤さんってご飯が好きなあの佐藤さんっすか？
どの佐藤さんを言ってるのかわからないけど、とりあえず私たちとは関係ない人みたいだよ。
Okay, so Laura has now ruled out Fihiro and Hiyoko as Hiyoko as being the killers because they're both too obvious. Oh, that's two. How many people were we left? 2 down, 13 to go, or 12 if we don't think Hajime did it either.
地味な名前つながりで田中と関係してたりな。
What the heck? Is that wild connection?
田中はありきたりな名字だが、佐藤や鈴木よりは幾ばくかマシなはずだ。
And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
ねえ、そんなことより早くゲーム本編の謎について話し合ってよ。ゲームの謎って何ですか？奥さん知らないの？いい子さんって殺されたらしいわよ。やだ、本当に？殺されたなんて物騒よね、もう。なんでそんな時代になっちゃったのかしらね。
おめえらやっぱ仲良しだろ。
つまりそのいい子の殺人事件がお前たちの言うゲームの謎なのだな。
じゃあサクッと終わらせちゃおっか。まずはいい子が殺された理由から片付けよう。
The reason Girlie was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Go on, Laura. Why do you reckon Girlie was murdered? Oh, too slow.
しまった。
Okay, Laura reckons it's because Girlie was the killer.
そうか。いい子が殺された理由は、あいつが最初の女子高生を殺した犯人だったからだ。
つまりいい子は最初の女子高生の復讐として殺された。くずりゅうくんはどう思う？いい子は君の妹さんの復讐で殺されたんだってさ。
しつけえ野郎だな。ゲームの話なんざなんとも思わねえ。
けど？
そいつは確かなのか？そのいい子ってのが女子高生を殺したっつうのはよ。
それをはっきりさせるには女子高生が殺された事件を紐解く必要があるけど。
音楽室で起きた殺人だね。そういう流れになるかと思ったから用意しておいたよ。ほら、最初の事件の舞台となった音楽室周辺をマップにしてみたんだ。
意外とマメなことするんだな。
レトロゲームマニアにはマッピングなんて常識ですぞ。古典的ダンジョン探索型 RPG とか視点が主観だからマッピングしながらの攻略が基本中の基本で。
わかった。その話はまたの機会に聞くとして、今はこっちの説明に集中してくれ。
じゃあまずは事件の流れを説明するね。 A 子と B 子と C 子と D 子の4人は玄関ホールでガラスが割れたような音を聞いたんだ。すぐに 彼女たちがその音の聞こえた2階へと向かって階段を上がっていくと、2階の音楽室の前にはリーコがいて、今の音は音楽室の中から聞こえたと証言してくれた。でも音楽室のドアは鍵がかかってて入れなかった。だからリーコが職員室まで鍵を取りに行って、ようやく5人は音楽室に入ることができたんだけど、そこには頭を殴られて殺された女子高生の死体があったんだよ。音楽室の窓ガラスが割られてたことから、犯人はそこから逃げたと彼女たちは考えた。さっき玄関ホールで聞いたガラスの割れるような音がそれだったんだってね。しかもいい子のスクール水着が盗まれてたから、窓から逃げた犯人は演出者だってことになったんだよ。こんな感じでどうかな。
実にわかりやすい説明だったよ。さすがは攻略上手の超高校級のゲーマーさんだね。
でも演出者じゃないですよね。本当の犯人はいい子さんなんですよね。
そんなもん、いい子が音楽室で女子高生を殺した後に廊下に出て他の連中を迎えただけじゃろ。
音楽室の鍵は外からかけたんすか？なら職員室にあった鍵が必要っすね。
つまりいい子はその鍵を隠し持っておったんじゃ。
ですがその直後にリーコさんは職員室まで音楽室の鍵を取りに行っていましたよね。
ちなみにスペアキーの可能性は除外していいと思うよ。ゲーム内でも一切言及されてないからね。
であれば鍵は音楽室の中からかけられたんじゃな。そこからいい子は窓ガラスを割って逃げ。
Oh, I think I got it.
そして根性の全力疾走を重ねた結果、他の連中より先に音楽室の前まで回り込んだんじゃ。
校舎の外から音楽室に戻るなら、他の4人がいた玄関ホールを通らないとダメなんだよ。
じゃあわしはもう知らん。
おっさんが拗ねても可愛くねえぞ。
ねえ、本当に犯人っていい子なの？全然答えにたどり着かないじゃん。
Yes, indeed, girlie is. And I think I know how she set up the locked room. And I think I have an inkling what the murder weapon was too. So, what did girlie do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear this up first. Spin, donut, spin. Okay, that's a lot of options.
音楽室で女子高生を殺した後、いい子はどうしたのかな。
音楽室の窓ガラスを割って外に脱出しただけだ。
そこからいい子はどうやって音楽室の前まで戻ったのか。
外から音楽室の前まで戻るには玄関ホールを通る必要があるんだよ。しかも玄関ホールには他の4人がいたはずです。
彼女らはその玄関ホールで窓ガラスの割れる音を聞いたのだったな。
どうやってその4人を追い越して音楽室の前まで戻ったんだ？
きっと隠し通路があったんす。トワイライトの隠し通路は世界一。
I think it's a lot simpler than that. No, Laura, I don't think the vase was the murder weapon. So, good idea.
「音楽室で女子高生を殺した後、いい子はどうしたのかな。
音楽室の窓ガ
I'm
ラス
going
を
to try pressing that against when
外に脱出しただけだ。
Nekazawa or whatever
そ
he's
こからいい
called.
子は音楽室の外から音
Nekamaru
楽室の
said
前まで
something
玄
about
関
a
ホー
window
ルを通る
breaking.
必要が。しかも玄関ホール他の4
I
人がい
think
た
it was
はず
actually
です。
the
彼
vase
女らはその
breaking.
玄関ホ窓ガラスの割れる音を聞いたのだ。
それは違うぞ。
Yeah.
そもそも 彼女たちが玄関ホールで聞いたのは窓ガラスが割れた音じゃなかったんだよ。
what the murder weapon is, Laura, and I think it's a bit more abstract than what you're thinking.
窓ガラスじゃないなら、じゃあ何が割れた音だったんすか？
花瓶だよ。
花瓶！
事件後に音楽室の隣の教室から割れた花瓶が発見されたらしいんだ。
4人が聞いたガラスが割れたような音って音楽室の窓ガラスじゃなくて、その花瓶が割れる音だったんだよ、多分。
実はね、あの事件は4人が玄関ホールに集まった時点でほぼ終わってたんだよ。いい子は音楽室で女子高生を殺し、窓ガラスを割った後、職員室まで音楽室の鍵を取りに行った。その鍵で廊下から音楽室に鍵をかけた彼女はそれをまた職員室に戻し、そして音楽室の前まで戻ってきたんだよ。あとは4人が玄関ホールに集まった頃合いを見計らって隣の教室で花瓶を割ればいいだけ。
あたかもたった今殺人が起きて犯人が逃げたばかりだと思わせるためか。
そしてその音で駆けつけた4人に対していい子もたった今駆けつけたふりをしたというわけか。
なるほど、これで謎が解けましたね。
ちょっと待ってよ、まだ謎は解けてないよ。凶器が何だったか判明してないもん。
The murder weapon?
凶器なんて何だっていいじゃないすか。もう犯人は分かったんだし。
よくない。せっかくデスマーチで作ったんだから、ちゃんと最後まで解いてもらわないと。
なんだよ、めんどくせえな。
よかろう、その凶器ってやつをはっきりさせるぞ。このままつまり気色悪いんじゃ。
気色悪いのはそっちの方だよ。
ぷぷぷ、凶器は意外なものだよ。答えはちゃんとゲームに出てきたものだけど。
Yeah, I know I'm right now. He said
なんでお
that.
前らにわかるかな。
An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I'll have to do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? There's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise. Some of the white noise is actually really durable and I've got to blast it. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so if we seduce Gundam enough, I'll get a better way of shooting white noise. Good to know. Better than something. I wonder who it could be. Right. Yeah, look at your options.
音楽室にあった凶器ね。割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあのピアノだ。
さらにでかくなってどうする。
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー。
スケール的にもでかいぞと。
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれになってるはずだぞ。
血まみれの凶器なんてありましたっけ？
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but...
音楽
Do you
室
have an
に
idea,
あった
Laura,
凶
as
器
we
ね。
scroll around again?
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
I personally think it is a way to turn
では
gravel
水
into
槽
a
で
weapon.
どついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあのピアノだ。
さらにでかくなってどうする。
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー。
スケール的にもで
What
か
if
い
you
ぞ
were
と。
to use the swimsuit as a bag,
逆に
Laura?
砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
それに賛成だ。そうだ、犯人は砂利を使って殴ったんじゃないか。
あらら、正解しちゃったよ。適当に言っただけなのに。
やっぱ伊吹って神に選ばれてるんすね。
選ばれてねえし、砂利ってのもねえよ。小さくて凶器になんねえだろ。
その小さい砂利を袋のようなものに入れて使ったとしたらどうだ。
袋って何の袋ですか？
凶器がゲーム内に登場したものってことは、その袋もそうなんだろうな。だったら考えられるのはスクール水着だ。縛って袋状にしたスクール水着に砂利を詰めれば立派な凶器になるはずだぞ。
スクール水着に砂利をイン。なるほどくんも仰天の奇想天外なアイデアス。
Wait, Phoenix Wright reference.
でも犯人にとっては一石二鳥のアイデアだよね。犯人を変質者に見せかけるためにはスクール水着は盗まれてた方が都合がいいし、凶器に使う袋だって後で処分しなきゃいけないもんね。
どうだモノクマ、これで満足か？
自分が作ったミステリーゲームを解いてもらえる喜び、これって制作者にしか味わえぬ快感だよね。
けど本当に大事な話はここからだよ。そのいい子さんには共犯者と言える人物がいたんだ。それが実はリーコさんだったんだよ。
リーコって小泉のことだっていうな。
は？お姉が共犯者って、何それ？どういう意味？
音楽室の事件の重要な手がかりだった花瓶の破片、それを処分したのがリーコだったんだ。
それにね、そもそもいい子さんが殺人に及んだ理由はリーコさんを守るためだったらしいんだ。リーコさんは被害者の女子高生からいろんな嫌がらせを受けてたみたいで、いい子さんはそれを知って止めようとしたんだけど、そこで二人は口論になっちゃって、
ついカッとなって殺しちまったってやつか。
でも明確な殺意はあったはずだよ。首を絞めて気を失わせた後に鈍器で殺してるんだし。
きっと思わず気を失わせてしまって、それで引き返せなくなってしまったんです。私なんとなくわかる気がします。
わかるんだ。それはそれで怖いっすね。
ただそのいい子もゲームの最終日である4日目に何者かによって殺されてしまうんだけど、念のために聞いておこうかな。そのいい子を殺したのって誰だと思う？
Yeah, I'm less sure about that one. Well, he just said that guy, so it's either Monokuma or Guy F. Should we go with Guy F?
そうか、おそらく FO だったはずだ。
妹を殺された復讐の豪華に身を焦がす FO がいい子を殺害したという筋書きか。
でもよ、その FO ってのは。たかがゲームの中の話だろ。
Girl D was Mahiru, I think. Ultimate photographer or murder victim.
そういうしかないよね。それが事実だとクズリュウ君にとっては大問題だもんね。
おい、どっちなのかはっきりせんかい。ゲームの登場人物だった連中は覚えておらんのか。
それが誠に申し訳ないんですけど。
覚えてないよね。そりゃそうだよね。だって学園生活の記憶は奪われちゃってるもんね。
覚えてなくたってわかるよ。そいつが犯人に決まってるって。カスで社会の害虫で歩く条例違反のクズ流以外に優しい小泉お姉を殺すやつなんているわけないもん。いい子も小泉お姉もそいつが殺したんだよ。
散々な言われようだな。慣れっこだけどよ。
だが小泉の殺人は本当にそのゲームと関係あるのか？
No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important shared point. What was he saying? There's an important shared point with Girlie and Mahiru's murder. So we go. It's gonna be the photos, do you think? Point with Girlie and Mahiru's murder. Oh, is it going to be that they were killed in exactly the same way? Should we try that? What? Not that one. I said that was the shared point. Anyone got any ideas? Can we use the bat?
Yeah. 関係ないと考えるわけにもいかないんだ。少なくとも犯人はこのゲームをやってるはずだからな。その証拠にビーチハウスで殺されてた小泉も、ゲームの中で殺されてたいい子も同じように金属バットで頭を殴られて殺されていた。この関連性を無視するわけにはいかないだろ。
最初の女子高生の復讐として同じように頭をかち割ることにこだわった結果だね。ねえ、もう白状しちゃいなよ。あんたが小泉お姉を殺したんでしょ。
いい加減にしやがれ。たかがゲームごときが動機になるわけねえだろ。
I wish it is going to be Hiyoko just so we can get rid of her.
性能のあんたはそのゲームごときを信じ込んでその復讐のつもりでやったんだよ。
そうやって決めつけているだけでは話は堂々巡りだぞ。それに確かにクズリュウは怪しいが、何かあからさますぎると思わないか？
何がだよ。
これは真犯人の罠という可能性もある。そういうことだ。
罠って何それ？
きっと真犯人はそのゲームをやってそこに隠された人間関係を知るに至ったのだろう。そいつはそれを利用することでクズリュウを犯人に仕立て上げようとしたのではないか？
ゲームという動機を隠れ蓑にして全く別の犯人が小泉さんを殺したと？
実際そうなんだろう？西園寺。
は
あ？わからないのか？お前こそがその真犯人ではないかと言っているんだ。
なんだろう、もう笑うしかないっていうか、何言っちゃってんのかな、このブサキモゲリピー女はさ。
Let's make that argument then.
何言ってんのこのメガネブス。私が小泉お姉を殺したとか。ひどいよ。
なんでひよこちゃんを疑うんすか？
西園寺が今日何をしていたか知ってるか？殺人現場のビーチハウスに行ってたんだ。
ビーチハウスなんかに行ってない。
Yeah, that one.
それは違うぞ。ちょっと待ってくれ。西園寺はビーチハウスに行ってるはずだ。
We literally all saw you leaving there.
だから行ってないって言ってるじゃん。
だけどさ、ビーチハウスの前に残ってた足跡ってお前の足跡だよな。
私はそんなブサイクな足跡じゃない。そのブサイクさからして積み木のだよ。ブサイク基準で決めないでください。
あれ？西園寺さんの足跡じゃないの？これは変だな。君の部屋から採取させてもらった足跡はあの足跡とぴったり一致したんだけど。
採取って勝手に何してんのさ、このロリコンキモ男。
しかもそこに残っていた足跡はビーチハウスから出ていくものだけだった。つまり足跡の人物がビーチハウスに入った時は別の入り口を使ったということだ。
別の入り口？小泉さんがもたれかかってた道路側のドアですか？
ではその人物が入ってくるとき、まだそこには小泉の死体はなかったんじゃない？
入る時に使えたドアが出ていく時には使えなくなっていたということは、
つまりその間に何かがあったということだ。
あ、思い出した。ビーチハウスに行った時のことを思い出したよ。
ようやく白状する気になったか。
みんなは知ってると思うけど、私って朝の散歩が日課なんだ。
そんな日課は初耳っすよ。
でね、ビーチハウスに行ったのはその時なんだよ。
そっか、朝の散歩の時なら事件とは関係ねえな。
簡単に信じてんじゃねえぞボケ。嘘に決まってんだろうが。
嘘なのか？
人を嘘つき呼ばわりする人ってね、大抵その人の方が嘘つきなんだよ。嘘とか言うなら証明してみてよ。ねえ、私の言葉が嘘だって証明できんの？あんたらみたいな脳なしにできるわけないよね。
Okay, let's just set it to a letter, I think, this time.
ビーチハウスには行ったよ。でも朝の散歩の時だけです。それ以外では行ってません。
じゃあ西園寺さんはビーチハウスで小泉さんとは会ってないんだね。
当たり前じゃん。見てもないのに会ったとか決めつけて。ここはバカの見本市なのかな？
Hiyoko said she never saw Mahiru, but is that really true?
ビーチハウスには行った
Okay,
よ。
what are we pressing this letter on then?
でも朝の散歩の時だけです。それ以外では行ってません。
じゃあ西園寺さんはビーチハウスで
That morning walk one.
小泉さんとは会ってないんだね。
当たり前じゃん。見てもないのに会ったとか決めつけて。
Tried that one. Oh no, let's try morning walk next time then. Actually, the letter
ビ
was
ーチ
true
ハウ
for
スに
that,
は行っ
didn't
た
I?
よ。でも朝の散歩の時だけです。
それは違うぞ。朝の散歩の時だけって、この手紙を見てもまだそう言い切れるのか？
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko sayonara.
その手紙って小泉さんが持っていたものですよね。
なるほど。西園寺はその手紙のやり取りで小泉との約束を取り付けていたのだな。
何なのその手紙。私は知らないよ。本当だって。
つうか思い出したぞ。俺はおめえの姿を目撃してんじゃねえか。俺と日向は海水浴の待ち合わせで15時にはダイナーに行ってたはずだ。おめえを見かけたのはその30分後くらいだから15時30分ってところだ。
14時30分に小泉と待ち合わせして、そこであいつを殺して逃げたとすると、相田が西園寺を見かけた15時30分は妥当な時間と言えるだろうな。
違うよ、違うんだって。
そういやクズリュウもダイナーの前を通ったよな。だったらおめえも西園寺を見たんじゃねえか。 いや見なかったな。俺がダイナーの近くを通ったのはたまたまだ。ビーチハウスなんぞ気にも留めてなかったな。おめえらと会った後もすぐにホテルに戻ったぞ。その間誰とも会ってねえよ。
そこはかとなく怪しいっすね。
事実なんだから仕方ねえだろ。
そいつのことは放っておけ。それ以上追求しても無駄だろう。とにかくその手紙と相田の目撃が物語っている。西園寺はビーチハウスで小泉と会っていたのだ。
だから知らないんだってば。そんな手紙なんて書いてないもん。本当だもん。本当に知らないんだもん。
これはマジ泣きかな嘘泣きかな。
どうせ嘘泣きじゃろ。
おそらくそいつは最初から小泉を殺すつもりでビーチハウスに呼び出したのだろう。だからこそ他の者に知られぬようわざわざ手紙で待ち合わせ場所を知らせたのだ。そしてビーチハウスに先回りしたお前はある場所に身を潜ませて、その証拠もちゃんと残っていたぞ。
The only place I can think of where Hiyoko is hiding is probably that place. Why? We do have the gummy bear too, Laura. It's not just a letter and footprint. And if the gummy bear is our other clue, she could only have been hiding in the closet.
西園寺が潜んでた場所ってクローゼットのことか？
ああ、そうだ。あそこにお菓子のグミが落ちていたのが証拠だ。西園寺、お前は好んでよくグミを食べていたね。
グミって何？そんなもの食べたことないよ。
謎の正体を捉えたぞ。ビーチハウスに小泉を呼びつけた西園寺は使い魔のごとくクローゼットの中に身を潜ませ、隙を見て悪霊のように小泉に襲いかかり、そしてビーチハウスから疾風のごとく去っていった。
その際に小泉の死体がドアを塞いでしまったのは西園寺にとっても誤算だったはずだ。そのせいでビーチ側のドアから出ていくしかなくなり、足跡を残してしまったんだろ。
これで証明終了のようだ。破壊神暗黒四天王の出る幕もなかったわ。
罠だ。これは誰かの罠なんだ。
誰かって誰っすか？誰の罠なんすか？
あいつじゃないかな。ほら、あのお面のやつとか。お面のやつ？ビーチハウスに怪しいお面が落ちてたでしょ。あれをかぶってたやつが本当の犯人とか。
おめえがそのお面をかぶって小泉を殺したんだろ。
私があんな子供じみたお面かぶるわけないじゃん。脳みそ溶けてんじゃないの？
ええ、西園寺さんではありません。あのお面はキラキラちゃんのものですから。
何ちゃん？
あのお面が物語っています。この島にはキラキラちゃんが潜んでいるのです。つまりかのシリアルキラーキラキラちゃんこそ小泉さんを殺した犯人なのです。
貴様、それ以上わけのわからんことを言うとこの場で八つ咲きにするぞ。
ソニアさんを責めんじゃねえよ。文化の違い、カルチャーショックってやつだ。
西園寺、いい加減認めたらどうじゃ。
悪いのはあんたらの頭だ。ああ、私は犯人なんかじゃないのに、なんで分かってくんないの
It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Sparkling Justice does have a bit more style than Genocide Jack. That's true, Laura.
この謎に終末の審判を下そう。小泉を殺した罪人は西園寺だ。
これは罠なんだってば。
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは間違いないんじゃろ？
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたのも事実だろ。そん時にグミを落としたんだろうが。で、隙を見て小泉を殺した後ビーチハウスから逃げ出したんだな。
その時道路側のドアは小泉さんの死体で塞がれてたから、仕方なくビーチ側から逃げる羽目になって。
そのせいで足跡が残ったんすね。
Okay, so everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay?
この謎に終末の審判を下そう。
To be fair, Gundam's
小
coming
泉を
to
殺
as
した
well.
罪人は西園寺だ。
これは罠なんだってば。
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは間違いないんじゃろ？
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたのも事実だろ。そん時にグミを落としたんだろうが。 で隙を見て小泉を殺した後ビーチハウスから逃げ出したんだな。
その時道路側のドアは小泉さんの死体で仕方なくビーチ側から逃げるはめ。
そのせいで足跡が残ったんですね。
この謎に終末の審判、小泉を殺した罪人は。
これは罠なんだ。
お前さんがビーチ間違いないんじゃろ。
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたね。
そん時にグミを落としたんだ。
それは違うぞ。そのグミってさ、本当に西園寺が落としたものだったのか？
いい年こいてグミなんか食ってんのはそのチビってだけだ。
自分だってクソチビのくせに伸び悩んでるくせに。
西園寺がグミを好きだったのは確かだけど、それはある特定の銘柄に限ったことだったんだ。いちご味とメロン味とマスカット味とオレンジ味、その4種類が入った銘柄のグミだけを食べてたよね。
It was yellow, wasn't it?
でもレモン味はだって順番に落ちてたグミって黄色いし明らかにレモン味っぽかったんですけど。
そのグミって黄色いの？なら私のじゃない。私が食べてるやつに黄色いグミなんてないもん。
何？そうなんだ。彼女がコテージに大量に持っていた袋には黄色いグミなんか入ってなかったんだよ。
じゃあその黄色いグミは西園寺さんが落としたものとは言い切れないね。
I'm trying to remember who pointed out the fact that she always eats candy, but I have a horrible feeling it was Mahiru, so that's not the clue.
ほら見ろ、やっぱ罠だったんだ。畜生、誰がこんな罠を仕掛けやがったんだ。復讐してやる。渾身のデコピンで頭蓋骨陥没させてやる。
ちょっと待てやこら。たかがグミごときで疑いが晴れたとでも思ってんのか。ふざけんな。俺の追い込みはこんなもんじゃねえぞ。西園寺の容疑は晴れちゃいねえぞ。一番でかい証拠がまだ残ってるじゃねえか。
ビーチハウス前の足跡ですよね。
確かにあれは貴重な証拠じゃ。小泉が残した貴重な証拠じゃ。
残したってどういう意味で？
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って道路側のドアを塞いでくれたおかげで、そこから生まれた証拠だろ。
違うって。あれは朝の散歩の時の足跡だもん。
西園寺の容疑は晴れちゃい。一番でかい証拠がまだ
ビーチハウス前の足。
確かにあれは小泉が残した
ってどういう意味？
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って道路側のドアを塞いでくれたおかげで、そこから生まれた証拠だろ。
違うって。あれは朝の散歩の時の足跡だもん。
西園寺の一番でかい
ビーチハウス
前。確かにあれ小泉が残した貴重な証拠。
残したってどういう意味で？
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って
Oh, that thing's in the way. Damn it.
道路側のドアを塞いでくれ、そこから生まれ。
違う。あれは朝の散歩の時の足跡だ。
西園寺の一番でかい
ビーチハウス前。
確かにあれ小泉が残した貴重な証拠じゃ。
残したってどういう意味で？
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って。それは違うぞ。いや、あのドアを塞いだのは小泉じゃない。だって即死？
私の検視によるとですね、はい、小泉さんは間違いなく即死でした。
適当なこと言ってってぶっ殺すぞ。
I think you protest too much, kid.
ごめんなさい。
クズリュウさん、それはダメです。女性を脅すのは卑怯者のすることですよ。
多分即死ってのは間違いないと思うよ。だって彼女の致命傷も一撃だったしね。だから道路側のドアを塞いだのは小泉さんじゃない。
他の誰かって？
もちろん犯人だ。犯人が小泉の死体でドアを塞いだんだよ。 とその時に死体を引きずったせいで床にあんな血痕が残ったんだろうな。
けど犯人は何のためにドアを塞いだんすかね。
理由なんて西園寺に聞きゃいいだけだろ。そいつが犯人なんだからよ。
だから違うって言ってんじゃん。
西園寺さんが犯人だとするとさ、死体を引きずって動かしたのも彼女ってことになるよね。あれだけ血を流してる死体に触ったら服なり体なりが血でかなり汚れると思うんだけど。
あれだけど俺が見た時のそいつって汚れてなんかなかったぞ。
ほらね、私は犯人じゃないってことじゃん。やったー、これで私の無罪は証明されたね。
なめられてたまっかよ。まだ決まったわけじゃねえぞ。
We're certain it's not Kazuryu, right?
なあクズリュウ、どうしてお前はそこまで西園寺が犯人だって言い張るんだよ。
うるせえ、俺が犯人だって言ってんだ。そいつは間違いなく犯人なんだよ。
Sword fight time, I feel. This took me a bit to work out last time. Okay, let's try and figure out what we're pressing.
ドアを塞いだのが小泉じゃ。それをやったのは西園寺だ。西園寺が小泉を殺す。その死体でドアを。犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんね
え。西園寺が死体を移動させたならあいつの体は血で汚れてるはずだ。
それがどうしてんだボケ。ビーチハウスには死体を動かしたシャワー。西園寺が砂浜。
Okay, she can't wash it off in the shower, so it might be that one.
それがどうしてんだボケ。
Shower room, yes.
ビーチハウスには死体を動かした時の血なんぜ。シャワー。西園寺がビーチハウスにいた砂浜。上がったかこれ。
Yeah, the shower was broken, Laura. Got the not be trigger happy.
ビーチハウスにはシャワーがあんだぞ。
Not that one.
死体を動かした時の血なんぜ。
Oh, come on, say the thing.
シャワーで洗い流せ。
That one.
その言葉切らせてもらう。いや、シャワーで洗い流すのは無理だ。ビーチハウスのシャワーは故障中だったからな。
故障だと？
申し訳ないです。なかなか修理に手が回らなくて。
だったら汚れてもいいように服を脱いだのかもな。
そんな変態チックなことを私がやったっていうの？
No, she can't take her clothes off because she can't put them on again.
そうか。聞いてくれクズリン。前に西園寺がこんなことを言ってたんだ。
She can't put them back on. She can't tie her sash, I think. She said earlier. Yeah, because Mahiru offered to tie her obi for her, didn't she?
I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself.
つまり西園寺は一人で着替えができないんだ。だから服を着たり脱いだりは無理なんだよ。
なんだそりゃ。
そうそう、そいつは一人だと帯が結べねえんだったな。
臭くないよ、ちょっと匂っただけでしょ。
そもそもビーチハウスって中での着替えは禁止されてなかったっ
もしルール違反してたらモノクマが黙ってなかったと思います。まあね、僕のルールへのうるささはサファリパークの飼育員にも煙たがれるほどだから。
着替えの線もないとなると、ひよこちゃんは体についた血をどうしたんすか？
そもそも血なんてついてないんだって。だってお姉の体には触ってないもん。
なあ、逆に言えばさ、それって血まみれだったやつが怪しいってことか？
Why is Nanomi tied up? She was in the last trial too. I guess so she doesn't interfere with anything. Oh yeah.
確か海水浴の待ち合わせに来た時に終わりは血まみれだったような気が。
あれは
は2台のおっさんにボコられたせいだっつったろ。
I totally forgotten that acne being covered in blood.
当事者であるわしが証人じゃ。それぐらいやらんとそいつは諦めんからの。
俺を疑うなんていい度胸してるぜ。よっしゃー、この先ずっと土下座のままでしか過ごせねえ体にしてやんよ。逆にかっこいいかも。
よくねえよ、やだよ。
ねえ、そんなことよりさ、私はもういいんだよね。犯人じゃないってことで。
そうみたいだね。
ほら、だから言ったじゃん。私が小泉お姉を殺すわけない。だってお姉は着付けを教えてくれたりして、すっごく優しくて。そんなお姉を私が殺すわけないじゃん。どうしてもっと早く分かってくんないのさ。みんなのバカバカバカバカバカ。
西園寺さん、そんなに泣かないでください。もう大丈夫ですから。
うるさいゲロ豚、深爪こじらせて死んでしまえ。ゲロ豚ですみません。
More importantly, Hiyuko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be... Does he actually have something else in mind?
西園寺さん、容疑も晴れたことだし、君は犯人じゃないにしろ間違いなくビーチハウスに行ってるよね。
だからそれは罠なんだって。
それは分かったからさ。その罠の何、
わしからも頼もう。何らかの手がかりが見つかるやもしれん。
わかったよ。話せばいいんでしょ。今日の朝なんだけど、小泉お姉に声をかけられたんだよ。後でちょっと集まれないかって。
あれ、でもひよこちゃんは言ってませんでした？
She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
あれはずっとかよこんちくしょ
い。だって認めたら疑われると思って、それなら黙ってた方がいいかなって。
それで小泉の誘いに何と答えたのだ？
いいよって答えた。だって別に断る理由ないもん。小泉お姉はここの連中と違って一緒にいるのが恥ずかしいような人じゃなかったし。
相変わらず一言多いやつだな。
で、その時は14時くらいに集まろうって話になったんだけど、でもお昼過ぎくらいに私のコテージのポストに手紙が入ってたんだ。
手紙？
これだよ。
I was going to tell you this in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay to change the place? I want you to come to the beach house at the second island. The time is the same at 2 p.m. Seems as someone wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Koizumi Mahiru.
私はこの手紙を見てさ、その時間にビーチハウスに行ったんだよ。
Huh? The letter that Hiyoko had? Doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? Where's the other letter?
これで証明できる。この手紙ってさ、小泉が持ってた手紙と内容が食い違ってないか
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I wanted you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
小泉の持ってた手紙だと14時30分の待ち合わせが
at 2 p.m.
待ち合わせ時刻がずれているではないか。
それにお互いが待ち合わせ場所をビーチハウスに変更しようって言ってるのも変だ。どっちか片方が言い出したならともかく、こんな風にどっちもが同じことを言うなんて。
ひよこちゃん、書いた本人的にはどう思ってるんすか？
だから私は手紙なんて書いてないって何回言わせればいいのさ。
It's safe to say the letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? I'm going to assume both. And we know Hiyoko didn't write hers, so should we say that they were both forged? The killer lured them there one at a time. Yeah, Laura agrees. Let's try that.
きっとその手紙はどっちも犯人が捏造したものだったんだろうな。
二人の行動を操るために犯人が捏造した。
確かにその可能性は高そうじゃろ。おお、やはり筆跡がほぼ同じだ。文章の内容も酷似しておるしの。
直接言おうと思ってたけど見当たらなかったのでポストに入れておくね。とか。でも私たちが会うのを邪魔しようとしている人がいるみたい。
I don't know if they were going to kill Hiyoko. They certainly intended to frame her though with that yellow gummy. That felt very deliberate.
だから待ち合わせの件は内緒ね。そのどちらもが犯人の捏造したもの。
そうやって西園寺と小泉を意のままに操ったか。まるで魔界の傀儡師だな。
私はそれにまんまと騙されて、それでお姉を殺した犯人に。ひどいよ、お姉を返してよ。
本当だよ。本当にひどい話だよ。あれだけ言ったのに今回の犯人は僕に何の相談もしてくれなかった。けど悪いのは僕の方だよね。自分の頼りがいのなさが情けないよ。
油断してるとすぐにこれっす。
後で軽く殴り殺しとくか。で、西園寺はこの手紙通りに14時にビーチハウスに行ったんだな。
大事なのはその続きだ。一体そこで何があったのだ。
寝ちゃった。どうして寝ちゃうんですか。私だって寝たくて寝たわけじゃないよ。多分薬みたいのを嗅がされたんだと思う。
ゲロゲロ？薬をですか？その薬ってもしかしてドラッグストアから調達したんですかね。前から危ないなって思ってたんですよ。本来は届け出が必要な薬品も平気で放置してあったし。
前から思ってたんなら何とかしとけよ。
すみません。で、起きたらいつの間にか狭いクローゼットの中に押し込まれてて、慌てて出たらそこに小泉お姉の死体があって。
で、取り乱してビーチハウスから逃げ出したってとこに繋がるわけっすか。
わかったんだよ。とっても怖くて仕方なかん。
Yeah, she has, it would seem, been framed, Laura, correct. I'd feel bad for anyone if it wasn't Hiyoko.
きっと犯人は最初から西園寺さんを犯人に仕立て上げようとしてたんだろうね。そのために被害者より先に西園寺さんを呼び出してクローゼットで眠らせておいたんだよ。
小泉の死体でドアを塞いだのも西園寺に証拠の足跡を残させることが目的か。
何もかも西園寺さんを犯人に仕立て上げるためだったんですね。
ひどいよ。私は何も悪いことしてないのに、大好きな小泉お姉を殺した犯人なんかに。
西園寺さん、もう泣かないでください。私たちはあなたのことを信じていますから。
そんな簡単に信じちまっていいのかよ。
そんな風に疑っていたらキリがあるまい。
それが学級裁判ってやつなんじゃねえのか。生き残るための唯一の方法が疑うこと。なのに簡単に他人を信じるとかどうかしてんだろ。どっか湧いてんじゃねえのか。
それ違うよ、くずゆくん。ここは疑い合う場所じゃなくて協力し合う場所だよ。みんなで協力して努力して、そして勝利を目指す場所が学級裁判なんだ。犯人とそれ以外のみんな、二つに分かれた希望がたった一つだけの希望を掴み取ろうとする。その希望同士のぶつかり合いこそが美しいんだ。 それが学級裁判のあるべき姿なんだ。
だからおめえはどっち側のスタンスなんだって。
僕はどんな絶望でも打ち破る絶対的な希望の味方ってだけだよ。そしてその絶対的な希望は希望同士のぶつかり合いの先にこそあるはずなんだ。
白でも黒でもないグレーの立場、そして勝利も求めず生も求めるとは。
明確に敵を名乗ってくれた方がまだ信用できるっす。
やめよう。狛枝の言うことをいちいち真に受けても時間の無駄だ。
問題は小泉を殺した犯人が誰かということじゃ。
きっと西園寺さんが話してくれた中に新しい手がかりがあるはずです。ですからここは西園寺さんの言葉を信じてもう一度みんなで話し合ってみましょう。
信じることを前提で進める議論ですね。そうですね。それが正しいです。素晴らしい団結力です。いや、どうですか、モノクマ。あんた好みの展開にはさせないですよ。グーしかグー。出てるし。
アホが、てめえらは何も分かってねえよ。そうやってたどり着いた先に何があるってんだ。残酷な真実だけだろうが。
A bit of truth, that might be true. Even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who amongst us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here and now.
Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is?
If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair.
You can't. That's seriously a big no-no.
But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation.
Who is the club president?
So, without further ado, the answer is...
Oh, you can't! Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
ドイツ語でも驚いた時になるというのは本当です。何の答えかわからないけど、なんとなく下道な感じがするです。
Yeah, I figured once again he wouldn't reveal the killer at part time, but I think that's come at the perfect time for us all to take a breather. So, thinking caps on over the next few days, we will continue this class trial in our next stream, which will be Saturday at 5 PM GMT. If you do want to join me and try and figure out
who the person is who killed Mahiru.
I think we've got a couple of suspects there. Anyway, I am Kim or AdverseCamber42. This stream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT, where I will be sticking with Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, right until the bitter
and probably despair-inducing end.
I also sometimes do play a bit of Cyberpunk 2077 on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. It's usually over the weekend and towards the end of the week. If you follow the AdverseCamber42 Twitter, I will always give you a heads up when I'm going to come online in case you want to join me. I'm actually fairly far through the game now. We're just wrapping up on Phantom Liberty and subquests before we kind of finish it off. I also have an AdverseCamber42 YouTube channel where old streams are put up usually within a day of airing here. If you want to remind yourself about what's happened in Danganronpa 2 so far, or check out any of our older streams, there's a wide variety on there now because my tastes are quite varied. It includes Lies of P, Wolong Fallen Dynasty, Yakuza, Like a Dragon and Yakuza Kiwami, Life is Strange 2 Colors, Danganronpa 1 Trigger Happy Havoc. Do please check it out. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange and X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcast. New episodes are usually on a Thursday, though because of our holiday there isn't one this week. Our next scheduled episode next week will be covering the last 2 episodes of Season 7, which is Je Souhaite and Requiem. Hey, I've looked up how to pronounce Je Souhaite since last time, so there's that at least. If you can afford to do so, please also give to the Things Are Getting Strange Patreon. It just helps us fund the show, and also there are some goodies on there you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 FMV game of the X-Files on PlayStation, which was kind of fun to revisit. That's everything for tonight. Thank you for bearing with me. There will be more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair at 5 p.m. GMT on Saturday, and I'll let you know if there's going to be any Cyberpunk before that. Take care, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your week. Ta-ra now!